What up, world? You already know what time it is. It's boy, man, Mr. Host with the most. Never need to brag no more. So all we ever do was give a toast to the real folks who done paved the way in the real way for us players to play and parlay this good game that we got for y'all today. Now, I know Shaq is bored and he got all kinds of money, all kinds of businesses, and he's bored right now. But Shaq, how you gonna clout chase like that? You know what I'm saying? Let Kobe rest in peace. Why y'all gotta constantly rehash shit that we know not to be true? Like, do y'all remember when Kobe was facing T-Mac? I mean, T-Mac's not even the best baller in his family. Shout out to Vince Carter. But do y'all remember when Tracy McGrady was on what was it? Tracy McGrady was on the Spurs, and then LeBron stopped all his chances of winning the championship. Y'all remember that? You know what I'm saying? So how all of a sudden you could have won 3 straight with Shaq? I don't think you were as focused as Kobe at that time. I mean, Kobe was really getting at it like on a professional level. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but this is what I remember. Fair use. This is what I remember. I don't know about y'all, but this is what I remember.
Tracy McGrady is undeniably one of the most talented players the NBA has offered in the past
They when
decades.
they're talking about it.
Your mind.
You play your career in Denver.
Yep.
Right. And you retire from Denver.
Yeah.
You enjoying life all season. Somebody calls you up, hey, do you feel like he was a part of that?
Nah.
We competitive, bro.
Like, yeah, we won the ring, but I ain't do nothing.
if you can't contribute to the battles,
Right.
I don't feel a part of that. It was a great experience because I've never been that deep in the playoffs, and to go through, that run with them, oh man, it was amazing. I love every bit of it. But in terms of if we would have won the ring,
It wouldn't have felt the same.
I wouldn't have felt validated as a champion.
Right.
Where we do something before do something.
Because, if that was the case, if that was really the case, right? If that was really the case, my God.
Who's going to be the face of the NBA in the next 10 years? I'm going to give you Ja, Luka, Trae Young, LaMelo Ball. I think that was your last year. You were so close to that title. T-Mac, you had it. You were.
If you don't feel like you gave nothing to it, you were crying. You were on the side. I think you done bumped your head, son. Because what you're saying don't make no goddamn sense. So when Shaq came back and doubled down on it, I was like, Shaq, you ain't got nothing to do, so you trying to stir up some controversy so you can put it on your podcast or whatever the hell you got going on. So you can go around and, what? It was just funny to me, Y'all went far, but y'all just didn't have it. Y'all just didn't have it. So we gonna go with the big podcast with Shaq. And we gonna hear some of the NBA players take on it.
I'm gonna answer after you guys answer. He said, if you switch him and Kobe out, as far as playing with me, the outcome is the same. You agree or disagree?
No, you know.
I might have to disagree.
I don't know though. You know what my difference mine is though, big fella, is the mentality. It was like that killer mentality. Everybody didn't have that. Like he was a great player. Don't get me wrong, but it was times that Mike and Kobe, I felt like that Mike gave Tate and be able to like have that mentality. A lot of players no other players had it really.
I agree with you saying, but I'm saying I didn't look at it like that. That's why I like everybody's opinion. You don't think I could have won 3 with T-Mac? I think I could have.
Yeah, for sure.
T-Mac was a bad boy.
But then
What about the two after?
Any of the you could
top
say that
stars
about
on the team
outside
with
of
the
T-Mac.
ball
You could
player.
say a lot of them. Put him next to you. Time.
All right, what about Vince? Me and Vince.
I played Vince here.
Sure.
He was.
And I feel like even not saying it, it's just like Kobe just watching, playing in the league, and was a fan, and like everybody watched T-Mac. Everybody knew how good T-Mac was. But if you asking a question about him or Kobe Bryant, was only one other player that's the greatest player in the world has. Like they the only two that have.
And so I grew up hearing about Kobe at Lower Merion.
Lower Merion, yep.
And then I also remember this guy and Kobe coming to Philadelphia. I think Beyonce was wearing a Lakers jersey. Like, what a being from Philly and then Kobe playing in Philly. How much were you like big fan?
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
time.
gosh,
Yeah,
the best.
the best. Yeah. Well, nobody can overtake Bubba Chuck like in Philadelphia. That time,
TGI Fridays.
No touching them.
Man,
no touching every week.
Shaq, I'm telling you, man, like that season when AI dropped that in game one, it really felt like we won.
Yeah.
That
shit was over.
Yeah, but that game still pisses you off.
It does because I wanted to go because
4-4-4.
Yeah, I wanted to go 16-0.
The Moses Malone. Man, and then also, I still can't believe you're a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hard. I wake up every day. Cowboys fans just die.
So we always hear about the GOAT debates. We all play, and I know we're friends with some of these people. My take on it is, doesn't matter who you pick. I want to hear the right names. So somehow it's just LeBron and Jordan. But my argument is, shouldn't Kobe be in that conversation?
Without a question. Without a question.
Like,
without a question.
Doesn't matter. Like me, I pick Mike.
Right.
Play with Kobe, play with LeBron, both extraordinarily great, but Mike was to LeBron.
This nigga Shaq got the wildest takes. I mean, okay, Mike might be more accomplished than Kobe, but better? I don't know about all that. I don't know about that. It's like Mr. Miyagi, you know? The student becomes a teacher, but yeah, I get it. Wax on, wax off. But what I really trying to figure out is how you say you could win with 3 straight with T-Mac. And T-Mac didn't even win one. And where he went. Kobe won 5, 2 without you. He was down there the highest score in the first 3. Kobe, he was young too, in his early 20s. Mind you, he had a lot of veterans around him. I could give him that. But to say that, and he could have won 3 straight with T-Mac after all these years, I don't know. So then you could have won 3 straight with Iverson. You could have won 3 straight with Vince Carter. But do you guys hear them come on and say, yo, I could have won 3 straight with Shaq? Nah, because they're trying to leave Kobe's legacy alone. They already have their own legacies respectfully. But all those 4 players I named, T-Mac is on the bottom, bro. And I'm going to just keep it 1,000. I love T-Mac. He can ball, he can do everything like that, but he ain't doing it like those other players I just mentioned. Mentally, you know what I'm saying? He had all the attributes, but it just wasn't clicking the same, you know? Kobe was scoring from the logo at 21, 22, and he was facilitating and anything like that. And he was all defensive team for years. And I don't even think T-Mac was ever on an all defensive team. So it's like, what are we really talking about here? I got mad love for T-Mac, but you got to sit this one out, man. Talk about, I wasn't a part of the Spurs. They just called me out. But you was the last game, you was crying on the sideline. We all seen it, man. I wish I could pull up the footage, but I can't pull up the footage right now because I can't find it. But y'all go check that out. Spurs versus Miami. This nigga T-Mac was on the sideline crying, talking about this is the last time I'm going to get the winning championship. Now he turns around and says this after my boy Kobe's gone, man. Yo, man, that shit's whack. It's your boy, man, Mizzle. I ain't trying to hear that. Keep Kobe's name out your mouth. And I'm out this bitch. Peace.